Hi, Tara. It's nice to see you, friend.
Great to be here.
From Temp-tations.
Oh.
This is the 12-inch illuminated resin fall character, the candle holder. 3 easy payments of $9.99. Works with the taper, works with the pillar. But it's so much more than that.
Absolutely. These are so adorable. So many of you have been collecting our Buffetti characters for many years, and so we brought them to life. We made them 3-dimensional out of this beautiful resin. This is who we call Little Witch. She's got a little Buffetti apron on with her sweet little tights, her Mary Jane shoes, holding her broomstick. She's stacked on top of these beautiful packages, and look, 360 degrees of carved detail, which we love, and she's also illuminated. If you follow me up to the top here, here's where the magic is. If you picked up our fiber optic candles earlier today, you can put it right on top. It will hold, of course, a pillar and a taper. So the way I design these, why do you have to have 2? Look at that, right there in the center. You can go ahead and just put your taper holder right inside there. So whether you want for your pillar or your taper, we have Lil Witch. Next door to that, this is Frankie. So of course he has all of those same details. He's got a little trick-or-treating basket that he's carrying here, all illuminated. We'll show you that as well. And all sculptural detail in that beautiful resin. These are so gorgeous. 12 inches in total height. And then last but not least, this has been the star of the show since we've been teasing it. This is Esmeralda. This is our beautiful black cat. She has the Buffetti pattern carved into her backside. Notice the swirl of her little tail, her mysterious green eyes. All of the sculptural detail and those holes you're seeing are what are going to allow the illumination.
And actually, let's bring the lights down so we can show you the illumination, because usually candle holders aren't this exciting. These are so sweet, and they do glow at night.
They do glow, which I love. They glow from the base as well. So you'll see that it'll illuminate the packages there. And then if you follow it all the way up, we probably have to go a little bit darker, although you can start to see it peeking through a little bit. And then you, of course, follow it all the way up. Look at how sweet all the detail is in her face. And then all the way up to the top where we have those gorgeous twinkling lights of our fiber optics. And I love how the witch matches the witch.
Yeah, it's
right?
so cute.
Isn't that cute?
So they're nice and tall, 12 inches.
They're substantial,
and actually, you know what I was thinking, like, they're great for holding candles, but I think this would be super cute. Even like maybe you could like put a little tray on top or something. If you want to get creative.
Absolutely.
Or like a little plate, or and now you can really see. I can really see them lighting
or
up.
like maybe a little mason jar and you put like fall flowers inside it if you wanted to. Remember, it's got a nice generous size here. These are what I love. If you can pick up more than one, I love the idea of maybe nestling them on your mantle, maybe having them on a side table. Maybe you don't go all out decorating for Halloween. This is just such a fun
twist. By the way, there's the information on the candles. $49.98
They've been super popular
today. Or 3, excuse me, of the fiber optic candles, and you get all 3 of them. So here you see our adorable little witch.
Yes.
Here's Frankie, Frankenstein.
So fun. Stacked
sweet.
Packages, all illuminated, shooting the light up.
And I like that they're all sweet.
Yes.
It can be hard to find sweet and pretty Halloween, which we actually have both in this show.
Yes.
And then she's sweet
Esmeralda.
and pretty. This is our little cat, Esmeralda.
Yes. So we have been sharing the Buffetti characters. You all named them, so I love that. The customers named Esmeralda and Little Frankie and Little Witch. But look what we did here, Sandra. We popped back here on top of the mantle. You can layer in these pieces with some of what you already have. So we have this garland coming up in a little bit, but also look how sweet pulling all of those oranges and colors together and having Frankie back there with the taper. And
it's a nice big look. I mean, these are substantial. The candle holder itself is 12 inches.
Yes.
Here we have it with an illuminated taper. You know, in this show, we did Valerie's window candles.
I saw those.
If you pick those up, they could fit in here.
Perfect.
So maybe for Halloween, you use it that way.
Right.
And then switch them back to her candle holders.
Back on the desk. I love this. We put Little Witch back there.
This is so cute.
Again, just little accents that you can put around the house. These are so beautiful and all done in resin with the lit bottom, which we love. And then pop any one of your candles on there, whether it's a pillar, whether it's a taper. I love the fiber optics because they twinkle. 150 individually placed lights really bring not only the candle to life, but it accents that candlestick holder as well.
All right, so 3 easy payments of $9.99. It's H468382. And if you collect Temp-tations, of course, obviously, you're going to want this.
Yes.
Maybe you've never really shopped with QVC before. You've never heard of Temp-tations. Maybe that's how you start your collection. But when we talk about Temp-tations, you have so many popular patterns and prints
Yeah.
in all of your bakeware.
Yes.
This buffetti was something that you did for Halloween,
For Halloween,
that
yeah.
completely took off.
Unbelievably so, right? Because I think to your point, it's cheerful, right? These are also on timers, by the way. So 6 hours on, 18 hours off. When you flip it on the bottom, you'll see one side timer, one side on. So trying to think of all of those great things so that if you set it every time, same time at night, it will greet you and welcome you each time. They're all done in resin, so they're a nice sturdy base, which I love. And then you have the flexibility of not having to choose, do I need a taper or do I need a pillar?
Yeah.
You get both in one.
That's right.
They're so spectacular.
So they fit all of your tapers. They fit all of your pillars, whether you're using your flameless fiber optic pillars, maybe you have tapers that you just have always used. Esmeralda with the black taper is very cute.
Is that not so fun? And I love the idea, look, if you're picking up more than one, they really do go together, which is nice. You don't have to do matchy-matchy. I love the idea of getting two cats, but I love the idea of this little duo.
Oh my gosh, that's
Are
a
they
little
not
couple.
so, look at them.
Wait, that's a really cute
And then look,
couple.
all the way around all of that resin detail. These are so sweet, you guys. I've never done anything like them.
$30, puts a smile on your face. It's just
exactly.
like cheerful. And if you love Temp-tations, of course you're going to want to add to your collection, but what a nice way to pick up your first piece of Temp-tations. 3 easy payments of $9.99.
Awesome, good to
Tara,
see
thank
you.
you so much.
I
It's so
will
good
see
to
you soon.
All right, don't forget about our today's special value. We will do our final presentation in our next